Everything seems in order here. Some things will need to be changed, probably next race. Has anyone not got points yet? 35 drivers. That's a kick on the other team not to get a point at all between either driver. That is interesting. We shall move on to Silverstone.
You join us in the United Kingdom today, or Great Britain as it's alternatively known. Well, it's certainly a great day today as we welcome you to one of the crown
Isn't the United
jewels
Kingdom
of
and
British
Great Britain
sport,
technically
a
just
track
two
of
different
speed,
things? Isn't there like a
history,
slight difference?
and drama. It's Silverstone. It's the British Grand Prix. The 3.6-mile long Silverstone circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year.
Yeah, you got to
Watch
calm
out
down
for
there.
cars taking the right-handers of
Are you even top 3 reds right now in the league, mate? What's going on?
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session.
Starting
Max
grid.
Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Joshua Pearce completes the front row.
Hope doesn't have a slow start
Moving
like
on
he
to the
normally
rest of the
does.
grid, we have Hayes, Norris, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Tsunoda, Russell, Leclerc, Ocon, and Oscar Piastri, Albon, Fernando Alonso, Carlos Sainz, and Gasly, Doohan, Antonelli, Gabriel Bortoleto, and Nico Hülkenberg, Stroll, Lawson, Behrman, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
What did I say?
And alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's
What do
a
you mean?
legend, Anthony Davidson. Well, they've done so well this year, the 11th team, but that means that next year could be that little bit tougher, because as we all know, the better you do, the higher you finish in the championship, the less development time in the wind tunnel you get the following season.
Absolutely right, Crofty. It's almost like, think of it like this, a success tax. It's a nice problem to have, isn't it, really? But that's what the team are going to face moving forward. But look, they've shown their quality so far, and I'm sure even with that limited wind tunnel time, they'll be great.
I can't remember what you were VR checking, to be honest.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, because you said title winning reds. I was just like, are you even top 3 reds in the league, mate? Calm down, mate.
It's extra important for everybody in this team. They've got friends here, they've got family here, they're all in the grandstands watching. So let's go and put on a good show for them.
Oh, that's a nice new radio message. That's cool. What were you VR checking again? Pierce, get through. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. You know, I had another blackout today, you know. But it's, I think I've gone a full year without having one. I should really record when it happens, actually. Be a good, spreadsheet to look at. UB's record term, UK potentially find sovereign straight. Oh, I thought it was more like one includes Northern Ireland and one doesn't. So I was thinking something else then. Where? In a pharmacy, mate. I'm waiting for you to ask the question so I can just answer them instead of just be telling you what the context is. Pierce, catch up.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Where is Pierce? Oh yeah, that's the case, okay. We came in on GB. Yeah, pharmacy, mate. Did I stutter?
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Did I see blood? Nah, man, I had a vaccine. Didn't need to go aggressively like that. I'm just trying to defend the inside like I always do. Just ended up eating the grass because of it. Yeah, because I'm going somewhere in Africa in October. And to go to an African country, you need to be vaccinated against a specific thing. And you can't even enter the country without having proof of it. So, and it's not covered by the NHS, so you've got to go and pay for it. First vaccine I ever paid for. So yeah, for me and my mum's going as well. So the doctor who runs the pharmacy, he talked us through like what we need for the country, what's recommended, etc. It was like an hour long or something. Then the actual vaccine happened, and I didn't even feel it, to be fair. I didn't even see the needle at all. The guy even the guy was playing flipping classical piano music as well in the background. To help relax. But still afterwards, Mum was having it. Mum had it, it was all done. I didn't even see a single needle. Been blacked out. And I said I'm getting this weird dizzy feeling. I was sitting there I said to them I'm getting this feeling. And the guy said, "You want to lie down?" And the next thing I know, the blackout happens. And it just I knew it was coming for 30 seconds, and I still couldn't do anything about it. It was weird as well that I think I have the best memory of this compared to the previous ones, because apparently I was out for 2 seconds, but it felt like 2 minutes. I was just seeing flashing colors and things spinning, and then I was it felt like I was stuck in some sort of dimension or something. I was stuck somewhere and I couldn't get up. I was trying to get up, but I couldn't get up. Next thing I know, I'm waking up, sitting in the exact same chair I was blacked out in. Not on the floor or anything. Sitting in the exact same position. The doctor caught me, to be fair, but still. Let's go to Avatar. I don't know where I went, to be honest. I can't describe what I saw, but I just saw flashing colours, and the next thing I know, I'm trying to get up. And by the way, I also heard the classical music still playing while I was seeing these colours. And I was trying to get up and I couldn't get up. Some sort of force wouldn't let me get up. It's so weird. I was like, what is this? What's happened to me? Now, you know what I should have done? Because I had Greg's before to make sure like I was filled up a bit. I had a couple of chicken legs. It was nice. I missed a trick. I should have bought orange juice. I had orange juice before my COVID vaccines, and I was fine. Helps with the blood circulation. But apple juice is still superior. Just that orange juice is better for your heart. But apple juice tastes nicer. Orange juice might save your life, but you know. Sometimes taste is better than health. Ooh, we got the place over here. Senegal? But it's not Senegal. How come Senegal was your guess?
Okay, we lost the position. Trying to keep focus.
Yeah, I can see that, mate. Then I lost the position after I lost it. We're only a third of the way in. But guess what? Guess where I need to go? And we're back. You still here, George?
Approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Got way wide there. What's going on?
second place. You're in second place. It's Verstappen ahead. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, that's Joshua behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. And your pit window opens in 2 laps time. Okay, 12 laps to go. Okay, the car ahead's beginning to pull away. You know what to do.
Yep.
Right,
What to
let's
do
have
is
you in
this.
at the end of this lap, please. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
The protection zone is gone, isn't it? I think that was it. Sure. Yeah, I knew it.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
That'll do. Not close enough to him. Oh, shite. There we go. Oh, he's got on hard tyres. Opportunity there.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
unfortunately shoot myself with a spider off the flip side.
Joshua's coming in for his...
You just had to do that, didn't you, George? You just had to. You couldn't let me forget it. Ah! For flip's sake. Flippin' heck. I wish Weapon Apple was on stream as well in my days. After the stream ended, right, I saw the spider again. It flippin' went back under the table, went behind the table. That's where it's been living all this time. And then it hid in a corner for a bit. Then it started moving again, started moving towards me again. Went underneath, went to the same place as before, just not on the wall. Then it went all the way to the back of my room, near the balcony door. Then it dashed left under the sofa. So I was like, and at this point, Mum woke up. She was like, "What's the commotion?" Because I'm jumping around trying to avoid it. And then I get on the floor. Mum's laughing. She's just like, "You never get on the floor for anything. You don't do any work." and I'm just like, I'm trying to get where the spider is. I'm down on the floor with my phone flashlight under the sofa trying to check where it is. I can't bloody see it. And then I see this shadow running under the sofa. It scares the crap out of me. So I get up. You never see me get up as fast off the floor as I got up that night. This is like 4:30, 5 in the morning. And then it stopped at the edge of the sofa, so you could see it under the sofa because it was just on the edge, just beneath the shadow. And Mum's like, let me just get a broomstick. I'm just like, a flipping broomstick. She gets a broomstick to try and get it. And then I'm standing. So there's a green screen behind me. Obviously, I'm standing. I've closed it because you just push it down and close it. Close it like a suitcase. So it's just a long black tube on the floor. I'm standing over that, and the spider runs towards the tube, scares the crap out of me, and I start shouting. And I jump out of the way. I run off, and then Mum whacks it with the broomstick. Then it disappears. We don't see her body. We don't know if it's actually dead. We haven't seen it since. So Mum was like, "Is it inside the broom?" She checked and she didn't see anything inside the broom. So maybe it's in pieces, but we didn't see any spider pieces. We just saw dust. So I don't know what happened. Maybe the spiders are magical. And then you won't believe this. Later that day, right, I was coming home from work, and the guy that lives directly below us, he was walking his dog or something. She saw Mum, and he was just like, "We heard some noise last night. It sounded like a couple arguing." And she's like, "No, I don't know anything about this." And I was thinking in my head, like, I think he was on about me shouting about a spider at 5 o'clock in the morning. And Mum laughing at me. I think he misheard that as an argument. Those are the neighbours that can hear you the most, the ones below you. I was like, I lifted the green screen bar, and my Mum's like, "I think I see a dead spider underneath," and then I dropped it, because I'm just like, "What do you mean there's a spider? My hand is right here." And in the end, the spider wasn't even there. There was just a little cross beneath the tube, part of the design, I guess. Just use your shoe. Yeah, could have used a shoe. Definitely could have. I don't know why Max has gone on hard tyres, but that's helped us get a 2.7 second lead. We were struggling against him all this time. Hoping Piers can recover though, he's not done too great. He was right with us. Yeah, it fell around. Can't believe it, mate. I wish the camera caught the spider as well, but I think it was pretty close to being on camera, to be fair. Because when I jumped out the way when I saw it, it jumped as well.
4.0 seconds.
And it just flipping hid underneath like a box. My PSVR is next to my feet, so it hid behind that, I think. It didn't come out to the end of the stream, the flipping troll. So I was on the edge of my seat the rest of the stream thinking, where's the spider? Meanwhile, all I'm trying to do is watch the main event. At least it didn't happen when R-Truth came back. I can't remember what stage of the match it happened, but it wasn't at the worst part of the match. In terms of it wasn't the worst part to miss, I mean.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I would hope so, mate. There's only a few laps old. We can smash this lap, hopefully. Bring this one home. Seems pretty safe now. So if you're still here, my mum was talking about, my mum was like, oh, my son's got a YouTube channel, you should check it out. And he's like, yeah, I'll check it out. And I tell him I have like 4 he told me to write down all my channels on a piece of paper. Imagine the pharmacist doctor who saw me collapse in front of him is going to watch me on YouTube. What's he going to stumble across? What's he going to find first? Today's Stupid Idiots? Movie reactions, depending on what channel he checks? Vlogs? He could be watching a random F1 video, I don't know. There's so much, there's a plethora of things he could be watching first. Teammate keeps being 1.2 seconds behind, but Max can't quite get into in a second. But it's got to be too late now, unless it makes a very late resurgence. watch me live next. Can you imagine? Made it sound like I make porn. What on earth? Well, your mind goes to some crazy places, mate. The mind of George needs to be studied. You need to put in your will, when you pass away, I donate my brain to the scientific research of whatever you call it in the UK. Whatever top institute there is analyzing human brains. I don't know. It's probably some facility that does that. Do you want to be an organ donor? Yes, just my brain, mate. It needs to be studied.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 5.0 seconds.
The way I said it. Right. You donate your brain to Blake Monroe. Just your brain? Do you reckon women discuss dick size with each other? Do you reckon they talk about like, oh, what's the biggest you've had? That's got to be a conversation they have sometimes. Just a random thought in my head. Maybe my brain needs to be studied too. Did they go Starbucks and get a coffee to discuss? Oh, this boy I saw last week. It was so small you wouldn't believe it. Oh wow, we need to get a Starbucks over it and talk about it. What do you mean it was small? What could you compare it to?
No one knows what
This
goes on
guy,
behind
this
the
guy was
scenes,
massive.
But on the racetrack today, it's a
Bigger
win.
than this coffee cup, I
And
tell
what a
you.
win for Sonny Hayes.
Incredible girth.
And with 5 race victories now in a row,
Someone's
Crofty,
got to watch
I mean,
this now.
can we just give them the
Like,
trophy now?
what's this
It's
guy
for
on?
the others, surely, to try and stop that.
Even
That's
Jordan's
how we're
speeches, he's not said
feeling.
anything since I
What
started
must
talking
they
about
be
that.
feeling as the competition for them?
Oh no, there he is.
Competition is there. They're running away
Literally,
with
as I
it.
say that, the timing could not be any better. It's almost 4 AM. That's good.
From lights
Aimed
out
for 4
to the
races today and we did
checkered
4 in
flag,
under 4
each and
hours.
every driver has this
There was no
moment
sprint
in the
races, so
back of their
that kind
mind.
of helped it.
Now it's time for their celebrations.
It's a bit
On
surprised the
podium,
Austria was in a sprint
in
race
weight.
this year. Definitely discussed it. Yeah, surely it's some sort of like crazy gossip. I'd love to be a fly on the wall for those conversations, bro. I'm curious about how they talk about it. Yeah, I'm talking too much, aren't I? What they actually know what to talk about is another matter. Dear God.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't
has
wait
indeed.
to see what's next.
Need to get Josh Pearce faster. He can't seem to pace as fast as Verstappen. He can beat everyone else though. That's good to know. Helps him in the standings. He is now 4 points behind Yuki and 8 points behind Charles. 9 behind Piastri. That's not too bad. He can be top 5 as long as he keeps driving like he is. We're talking things like matches of the day. Oh my days. I guarantee you there's some women out there talk about, so do you reckon circumcised feels better than uncircumcised? No, okay, I've gone too far now. That could be a male conversation too, to be fair.
Boss,
That doesn't have
we
to
need your
be
attention on something,
strictly a women
please.
thing. Okay. Let's do wind tunnel. There's nothing sus, mate. You just need to be more progressive, like the rest of us. Right, that is good progress. Forward a moment. Components management, 5%, 38. That can go another race. That probably can too. Close though. Okay, both drivers can go another race on that. Sure, why not? You're the most progressive one here. There's only 2 of us here, mate. I don't know what's this. I don't know if that's an achievement, to be honest. I wouldn't be shouting about that. Alright, hopefully this upgrade stuff goes through. Assign upgrade. That's 1 day away, that's 5 days away.
Great news. One of our research upgrades is complete. Once we finish researching an upgrade, we can start developing it for one or both of our cars. Head over to the development screen to get started.
Already on it, mate.
Big opportunity, boss. A potential title sponsor wants to strike a deal at the next negotiations.
Cheers, mate. in the group chat, past and present. That's the only 4 people, mate. So I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, silly goose. Okay, sorted out already, I just realised. We have been approached by a potential title sponsor who's interested in signing with us. Founded by David Bradford. Cheers, mate. Electronics retailer. Yeah, we will accept your sponsorship, mate. Well done. More money for us. Phase 3 unlocked. That is good. New tier, that's what we like, but shorter delays, now we'll get new tier on. New tier of aero. And then we'll get chassis and powertrain in too. Take a while to those upgrades. Then we can finally get some more upgrades in. Obviously can't do it quite yet. I thought we had to get like 400 staff, so you can get it earlier. Oh, you increased the limit, right? Ah, so you don't need that 400 people, you just needed that second number to reach 400, I guess one increases the other. That makes sense. Just watch the bar on the square, I guess. Good to know. Can't afford any of these at the moment. Probably can afford some, but not the ones we want. So we shall save it. Early area is being upgraded right now.
Good news. We've just completed the development of a part and it's now ready for fitting. But be sure to check in at the Assign Upgrades screen when you get the chance.
Nice.
This marks a bit of a milestone for us. Cause to celebrate, Chief.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Okay. So what we got so far there? Aero breakthrough. So let's get the powertrain breakthrough next. Get chassis after. What do you mean it failed? How dare you? to be ready before the Grand Prix, which I shall not complain about. Still haven't got enough for those upgrades. Well, we might actually, with a discount, we might have. Let's check it. 1438. 1438. Not quite. Close but no cigar.
Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment. Thanks.
Well, we only just got enough resource points for that, mate. Let's get those tertiary flaps in. Whatever that means. I'm sure they help.
I've just had the latest on this one.
Okay. That's expected. Development done. And it's gone straight to equip, right, because, yeah. We've got a powerful car. A lot of progress made in it. Obviously, we went through the summer break, don't we? So obviously we had a lot of time to also sort out the failed upgrades. Well, there we have it. I shall end the stream in a second. Maybe I could do practice. Things out of the way, and I should be back the next day for a couple more races in Belgium and Hungary. A track I'm not really a big fan of. Not a fan of Zandvoort either, or Baku. Zandvoort's actually, it's a good track, but I'm talking about actually playing the game on these tracks. I do not like driving on those tracks. Love Monza though. Not a fan of Singapore either, so that's 4 out of 5 races where it's not going to be so fun for me after Belgium. But USA, I like Mexico, but I struggle in it quite a lot. Brazil and Vegas are fun. Don't like Qatar at all. Abu Dhabi's fine. But that should be interesting. What did I do? Oh, show sprint results. There's only been 2 sprints this season, so there's 4 more. So there's this one and 3 more. One is the US, I know that for a fact. I assume one is Qatar. But yeah, this is your boy Zavarov. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and goodbye. We're actually on Twitch, so it's not like, share, subscribe, but this will go on YouTube as well.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it